Hey everybody, just thought I'd pop on, say hi. For those of you who don't know, my name is Laura and I am starting a new daily challenge for myself that I'm hoping to go live every day with conversations of support. It's something that I had thought about doing for quite a while, and just recently, with another challenge, decided to maybe this is the time to do it. So my goal is to every day get on and just have a short little chat. We can talk together. You can just listen. That's up to you. We're just here to encourage one another, to be nice to one another, and just have a way to have conversation. I think so many of us just sit behind the keyboard and we don't say much. So this is a way for me to feel like we're actually talking with each other. So I've started a new page. If you want to choose to like it and follow, it's called Conversations of Support. It's a public page. Feel free to like it, share it. Um, I'm just going to have daily quotes that I'll put there. I'll share information in support of those with muscular dystrophy, especially Duchenne, as you all know, or maybe you don't know. My son Andrew, AJ, has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, so I do a lot of advocating for that. So we'll talk about support in that area. I'm also a recovery coach, so we'll talk about supporting those who are in recovery or trying to get into recovery and leave their active addiction behind. So we'll talk about that a little bit. I myself also have kidney disease, so we will be talking about that as well. So if you have a chronic illness or something that has you have your own health issues, we can support one another that way. I also love to do mentoring and um, especially in the PTA world. I'm one of those diehard PTA people. I can't seem to let it go. So I thought, well, maybe it would be a great time to share some of my encouragement for when, even as adults, we might not all get along, but we need to work together as a team. So, this is a support setting for lots of different topics. I know it's kind of dark here in I'm on my little sun porch. I don't know if you can see. I actually have my Christmas tree lit. So we are at our second home in Ocean Pines, Maryland right now. So I'm hiding from Andrew. Hubby is out visiting with some friends, and I'm by myself in the little sunroom. So hopefully I'll do more of these videos in the daytime where you can see me better. But my challenge is to do this every day. So today's quote I pinned at the top of this live feed, and it says, "Act as if what you do makes a difference, because it does." And that's from William James, and I do believe that. I believe that if we feel confident in ourselves and we can share what little bit of information that we know about, we can help somebody else who's struggling to maybe find an answer and figure out how to solve their problem. And a lot of it is really just by listening, active listening, and being supportive and showing encouragement, talking through the different options. A lot of what I have found in the past is really when we're struggling with stuff in life, it's finding a positive coping skill that gets us through um, that storm in a healthy way, so that we don't choose an unhealthy way to get ourselves through it. So I just wanted to share with everyone, and I appreciate all of you that are popping on and saying, hi. That My goal is that I have started a new little page called Conversations of Support. It could be support in whatever field. If somebody is going through adoption, if somebody is going through a miscarriage, if somebody is going through cancer, if somebody is celebrating a birthday, a special birthday, whatever, we can show support to one another, because I really feel we need to connect as a community again. And I really believe that we all want to do that for each other, and this may be a little way that we can do it on a daily basis. Our conversations don't have to be super long, but I'm hoping to be firm with myself. So I'm holding myself accountable, and do this every day for you at some point to the day. I haven't gotten to a set point where I will have a set time of day, because usually life doesn't work that way for me. Um, so if I need to help my son, I could go help my son and I'll pop on later. If anybody has any suggestions on topics that you would like to talk about, that would help encourage support, please feel free to post on that page or to comment here on the video and let me know what your thoughts are. I really feel that this is a team effort. This is not just me. But we can all help each other and support. I'll have my bad days, you're going to have your bad days, but we're also going to have our great days together. So I'm really looking forward to talking with everyone every day, and seeing how this new journey goes. I hope um, you all, those of you who do know me personally, know that I'm a little hard of hearing. So I always joke that if God is talking to me, I hope I'm actually really hearing him, because it would just be helpful if he would just drop a billboard in my front yard and saying, "This is what I want you to do." And I'm feeling led in this direction. I feel that he has me in the mentoring role for a reason. He has me as an encourager. By 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 nature, I'm a nurturer, uh, uh, but I am not a perfect nurturer. So by no means are my methods are always successful all the time. But all I can do is be here, be present, and be active in my listening to you, and share some of my experiences. So please think about chatting with me when we have these little lives pop in. Let me know what's going on in your life, and um, if there's anything that we can talk about together, that in a public setting, of course, obviously, to encourage one another. So I know I will get better at these little lives again, because I'm a little rusty. I used to do them a little more often, but I kind of took a break from that. So I think I'm going to get back into it again and see where this leads me. Because you all know I am a lifelong volunteer, so I enjoy doing these kind of things together. So um, for now, I think that will be all. Just the page, uh, conversations of support. You think I would get that right, right? Yeah. So I just started it today, just made it today. So we're going to keep sharing that. My poor little doggy keeps looking at me because she can't see me. Um, but we're going to, I'll post a daily quote there every day that maybe we can focus on. And if anyone has a special quote that means a lot to them, or a special Bible verse, or just whatever, please feel free to post that there or put it in the comments here and I'll add it to the page. I really feel this is an opportunity for us to be able to support one another. So I look forward to chatting with each of you every day, and showing and being able to further our conversations of support, and let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. So until I talk to you tomorrow, please know that you matter. We all matter, and we all do make a difference. So have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.